There's an expression that I've said on this podcast many times, but I'll say it again, is that hard times create hard men. Hard men create soft times. Soft times create soft men. Soft men create hard times.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see.
When we say think of mobility, you better think about movement. And when we say movement, we are stressing more upon strength training that uses dynamic moves which involve a group of muscles. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to tell you the magic you can do in just 10 minutes. All you need is 10 minutes to transform your body, factually speaking, but we know life is busy, and sparing 10 minutes is no big deal. We are not asking you to head to the gym or enroll in that 42-day challenge. We are just going to make things easier for you so that your body will thank you later. We are sure about that. Classic push-up. Some people think the number of push-ups a person can do is an indicator of their upper body strength. In reality, push-ups are a measure of muscle endurance. A 1-minute push-up test is one of the fitness tests used to measure muscle endurance. As commonly believed, push-ups don't only target your arms and chest, instead it also targets your various other muscles like the shoulders, abdominals, and upper back muscles. This also means that you get to burn more calories as compared to the isolation exercises. So here is how to perform a classic push-up in its correct form to perform a classic push-up. Your hands should remain below the elbows at the start of the movement. That actually puts your wrists and elbows at a lesser risk. You need to put your elbows at shoulder height 90-0 approx, or completely close to the body 0-10-0 approx. Every individual can, however, position themselves according to what they feel more comfortable and notice the work. Both the abs, the psoas, and the quads, among others, must work to keep the position of the lower back and the hips neutral. Finally, it is important to focus your gaze towards the ground. Glute bridge. Well, you can't counteract that 8 hours in a couch. Consequently, you get that tight hip flexors, weak glutes, and underdeveloped core as a takeaway. But enter the glute bridge to the rescue. It's a perfect, no equipment, easily done at home posterior chain exercise that helps improve your posture, functionality, and total body strength. Here is how to perform a glute bridge. You need to lie on your back with bent knees at around a 90-degree angle. Place your hands over at the side of your chest, with feet flat on the ground, shoulder width apart. Now take a deep breath and lightly flex your core. Press through your feet on the ground. You need to stop when your thighs are in line with your upper body. You would get that gentle stretch in your hip flexors. Pause when you are at the top in the bridge position. You would feel your glutes and hamstrings contract. Lower yourself back down onto the floor. Reset and repeat. Plank toe touch. You have probably seen kids boast their flexibility as they try toe touching exercise. That's what we are going to suggest you to do, typically the plank toe touches. That has always been a forever go-to option and serves as a core tightening workout. Here is how to do a plank toe touch. You need to get into a high plank position. Push your hips high and keep your legs straight. Next, bend your torso to touch the toes of your leg with an opposite hand. Return to the high plank position. Do this for 60 seconds. Overhead towel squat. So people often struggle with mobility and stability issues like a weak core, a rigid thoracic spine that cannot extend, tight overlifted pecs and inflexible knees, hips and ankles. And guess what? Doing overhead squats will help relieve these issues, thereby turning you into a more limber, well-rounded athlete. Moreover, the overhead towel squat can help your body learn how to extend. Here is how to do it. Stand straight with your feet apart, probably at a width of about 8 inches, and put your hands over your head as you squat down. Hold the towel and stretch it out between your hands with a wider grip. Begin to squat down. Your heels should be on the ground and your shoulders and upper back should be straight up and down. Your knees should be pushed out and you should be using your glutes. Sit in this position and slowly push both of your knees in and out. Do this exercise for 60 seconds. Superman Row Hyperextension. If you are thinking you will become a superhero performing this, well, that is going to be a major setback. But hey, performing this exercise will definitely get you a super strong core. The Superman Row Hyperextension is the perfect move to strengthen your spinal muscles. Improve your posture by strengthening your back muscles that help prevent postural deviations and definitely reducing the risk of injury. The Superman exercise strengthens your core, which is important to reduce strain on your lower back that often leads to pain and injury over time. Here is how to perform a Superman Row Hyperextension. Lie on the floor in a face-down position, with your legs straight and your arms extended in front of you. Hold a towel in our hands and stretch. Keeping your head in a neutral position, you need to slowly lift your arms off the floor until you feel your lower back muscles contract. Pull your arm inwards towards your shoulders. Engage your glutes, your core, and the muscles between your shoulder blades simultaneously. Try aiming at lifting. Aim your belly button slightly off the floor to contract your abs. Imagine a Superman flying in the air. Do this exercise for 60 seconds. CAC Squats. Now let's spice up your lower body workouts by adding CAC Squats. And the best part of this exercise is it offers a side-to-side movement that eventually trains your lower body in various directions, hence preventing muscle imbalance and improves multiplanar performance. So here is how to perform a CAC squat. You need to stand with your feet about 1 to 3 steps wider than the shoulder width apart with toes slightly turned outwards. Extend your arms in front of your chest as the palms face towards each other. As you inhale, shift the weight into the right side, then sit back into your hips and bend right knee to lower into a squat until right thigh is parallel with the floor, keeping left leg fully extended out to side. Keep chest up and right heel flat on the floor and prevent back from rounding. As you exhale, press through right foot to straighten right leg and return to standing. Pause and repeat on the opposite side. The Crossbody Mountain Climber. The Crossbody Mountain Climber is another strengthening exercise that can easily be performed at home. It targets your upper body strength, the entire abdominal, engaging the obliques and the hip flexors. Here is how to perform this exercise. You need to get into the push-up position, putting your hands slightly wider than the shoulder width apart. Your body should be in a straight line. Now tighten your core and bring your one knee forward towards the opposite elbow. Return to the starting position and repeat on the other side. Lying around the world. Another fantastic exercise that targets several muscles with the ability to strengthen your abdominal muscles. It enhances your overall strength and promotes your upper body strength. Here is how to perform this exercise. Begin by lying flat on your back and extend your arms to your sides, having your palms face down. Keep your legs straight and lift them up towards the ceiling. Now, once you reach your lowest point on the right side, lift your legs back up towards the center and continue moving until you lower them down to the left side. Repeat this for 60 seconds. So friends, that was a roundup for all the easy to do exercises that you can perform at home. Just 10 minutes and let your body thank you. Keep exercising.